how many reviews you had when you got started with Review Harvest?
I had 103, 102, 103, because as soon as I hit that 100 mark, it died.
Yeah, yeah, it was dead. And what were you doing to get reviews back then?
I was personally sending out messages every
Mm,
time, the
mm,
email blast, the text messages, and everything.
yeah,
I was taking the time to do that, and it was time consuming,
yeah, for sure.
especially like as cheap as Review Harvest was. I mean, it just made total sense.
Yeah, for sure. And how many reviews are you at now? I know the number. I always just like to ask,
I
just so
don't
we.
even know. I think it's right at 300 to 400.
Yeah, 405.
400, yeah.
405 reviews. It's crazy. And so, what's been your favorite part about working with Review Harvest?
That I don't have to do nothing. And it brings me clients
Yeah,
because most people sign up saying, hey, I was reading your reviews and they're good.
yeah,
Sometimes I feel like I need to throw a negative one in there just to kind of even out the section. Could be like that fake company, but no, the best thing is I don't have to do anything. It's very easy. Money's worth it, well worth it.
yeah.
Because I mean, most other platforms they charge you an arm and a leg, and they don't communicate whatsoever. Like I have yours and Carly's number.
That's right. That's right.
It's
You
awesome.
said something. You're like, it gets you more clients. A lot of business owners don't quite understand how do reviews mean you're getting more customers. So, can you explain that to somebody? Why reviews matter for revenue?
Oh yeah, I mean if you're on Google, the algorithms just love it. I think you have to do so many odd through a month or between 45 days. So it
Mm,
keeps the algorithm growing and it learns yourself on your business as well. But also, whenever clients look up, like they sit there and search poop scooping, it's
mm,
the first thing that they see. They rarely ever see the name, even though it's a small number on the bottom. It
yeah,
still says 4 to 5 stars, 300, 4 to 5 stars, like seven or whichever.
yeah,
So the more reviews that you have, the more reputable, the longer you've been there, and the more like, experience that you have with customers that actually
yeah,
show stuff.
yeah,
And most of the customers don't even just do a 5 star. They actually write stories and
yeah.
like put people's names in there and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, no, I love it. You mentioned like throwing in a 1 star review. One thing that I kind of recommend for somebody at your stage where you have like 400 reviews, so a one star review is not going to touch your rating, obviously, is like get a buddy or get a friend or somebody you've worked with that you're really close with, and get them to write a 1 star review, but get the very first line to be like, "This is the most amazing company. I'm just giving a 1 star review to show like you skeptical people that they're amazing. They do a great job." Because there are some people who are will go on Google and immediately sort by lowest reviews. And so if you're 1 star review right there, it's just like raving about how amazing you are. It can be so compelling and just add validity to all the other five
I
stars.
think I have probably 3 or 4 1 star, and it all came from the same family. It was like an employee that I had for like 7 hours, like didn't make it past no training, and she left like a horrible review, and her aunt and her brother did. Like,
Brutal,
come on.
brutal, brutal. Well, kind of as we close out here, what would you say to the home service business owner, the poop scooper that's getting started and kind of in that grind season right now and they're struggling?
Just keep on moving, learn something new, either do social media, boots on the ground. Don't be lazy with it. If you're lazy with it, it's not going to work. Business really doesn't, it's not for everybody. So either figure it out or stop wasting money.
For sure. I think the key there is that it's never been easier to procrastinate or make ourselves feel productive by like watching a YouTube video or whatever. But like you said, boots on the ground, learn something and change your behavior. If you do those two things and do them consistently and actually like make progress in terms of like making more people know you exist, it'll serve you a lot better than just listening to another built local podcast and not changing your behavior.
Absolutely. It's all about brand awareness. I mean, no matter what industry, you have to get the business name out there. Even though there's 50 in the industry, whichever way, you have to get your name out there somehow. And the goal is to figure out the sauce
Yeah.
for that.